Hey everyone, we're back. It's part 12 of the Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough. Let me turn my headset down even more. We are still sneaking through somewhere in South America, and day is breaking. I got a lot of my ranting done last time. We're following the militia, boys. Our boys in blue out there winning the fight against communism. I think the audio on this one's going to be a bit cleaner than the last episode. I had to use Audacity to amplify again because I really need to use different editing software because it always records the narration too low. He got him. Let's help. Yeah, we got you, buddy. Wake up, man. I'm sorry I put you to sleep. Well, get up, buddy. Oh, shotgun. I guess we're just gonna go on without him then, huh? That's fine. It's not like I need help? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, you get little, Snake Eater flashbacks here a little bit, huh? I can't tell who's a good guy and who's bad, honestly, so... See, like, there's someone... No, you didn't. See me now, it's like... So that was an enemy earlier that was sneaking ahead. See, I don't even know, man. Anyway. At least we're out of the area. I believe on this level that means the alert... Yep, the alert's gone. Oh, we're doing that again? I love it's... He's... I mean, it's... I love that Snake even calls it out here in a second that, like, this is clearly Jack / Raiden because, like, I'm not an insult to the man. I'm a fan of his voice acting work, but Quentin Flynn has a very distinctive voice. Like, you can't hide that as other people. Okay, those are neutrals. Snake's like my back pain though. I mean, I'm down for letting them do the fighting. Well, they seem to be getting mowed down at this particular junction, so maybe I should be a little more careful. Yeah, circle around. There he goes. You'd think after all this time I'd be better at tranq pistol sniping, but I feel like the handling's a little different in this game anyway. Oh, that guy didn't have a pleasant death. I cannot see shit. There we go. A Playboy. I think someone crawled into like this little hideaway crawl space with a Playboy for some self-amusement. To crawl into a little hidey hole just to get a chance to play with the wiggle stick, I guess. Never called a penis a wiggle stick before, but I just had a Reverend Horton Heat moment, I think, and thought of a song. Hey, buddy. What are you trying to do, man? I hear noises in the background, but I don't know. Okay. Let's just go ahead. What are we doing here? Man, I'm recording this right after the previous part. I'm still so happy this headset's working out now like it's supposed to. You don't... I mean, what was it, like $26 with tax from Walmart to get another Turtle Beach Recon headset? But like, man, my first one was so good when I had it. When I first got my PS4, like, what was that, like 2018? So for it to work both with my laptop and the controller is really nice. And the Snowball mic's still here if I need it, so that's cool too. I'm literally recording this the same way. I'm just gonna, poor Snake is never gonna have a cigarette. I think that's part of the... Maybe he finally stopped smoking after this game. A fucking monkey. Here, I'll take your cigarette and I'll give you an apple. What sort of fucking New Age doctor shit is that? That's like, I've seen some, especially out of the UK, I've seen some great memes people made of like, oh cool, it's already done processing, nice. Of getting quote unquote weapons off the street because they apparently have like a Gestapo police secretly over there that I don't even know about. Where like you can't. I'm talking about motherfuckers owning swords. They're like, we got a weapon off the street today, boys, and the fucking Bobby Constable motherfucker is holding a fucking sword in his hand. Shout out to the English though. I have love for y'all. I have some friends. A lot of wrestling stuff, surprisingly. Like Wrestle Talk, a big channel I follow. Pretty much all their guys except Tempest. That dude's from Canada. Wrestle Talk, if y'all need an American on staff, hit me up. I'm serious. I can talk about wrestling forever, and as much as they don't do this, which I prefer, like, I don't mind jokes being made at the typical American expense as it is, but like, I like to think I'm evolved beyond the cheeseburger NASCAR loving American demographic. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those things, but what's up, Drebin? The Beauty and the Beast Corps. I think I called attention to it when we first met him and he gave us the M4. But, forgive me if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. Carrie Payton? Dude who was, the king in, Walking Dead. As a voice actor. Love it. This game was the beginning of, like, using absurdly hot women models for characters, which reached its natural zenith with Quiet in 5, but I mean, Quiet didn't. The actress slash model that did her work apparently didn't care about, like, has so much skin being shown and everything. So, or at least that's how what I've heard through various channels I follow. Shout out to your favorite uncle. I think that's his channel name. He's done a lot of good stuff. Does some Kingdom Hearts stuff, but he did just put out part 3 of Metal Gear Solid 5 Sucks, and I love it. And then there's channel was Paper Starship. I'm not sure if it's still under that title, but dude did a great Metal Gear Solid 2 as a masterpiece, which again was inspired. All comes back to that Metal Gear Solid 4 video. Narc Cola. That is hitting a little too close on the nose. Like, it's telling you right there that this man is actually working for the Patriots. Spoiler alert, he was working for the Patriots. But the way it's kind of revealed at the end, it's like, did the Patriots want their system to be destroyed? Is that what you're telling me? Or was he just making money off the war economy? And how was he able to say patriot earlier when he said, I ain't no lolly lule, I mean I ain't no patriot? Look, kids, it's another Foxhound inspired mini-boss squad. Even though, and I just learned too, these fighters have weaponry from Dead Cell, though. And I thought Dead Cell was their own nice little group anyway, but Octopus has Solidus's arms that we only saw near the very end of 12. Oh, there they go. Snakehound. It's like, man, that original Foxhound squad was so fucking good. It even inspired people to copy their names. Like, apparently not Nazi-inspired SS Sniper Wolf. I was like, what are you talking? How can you have SS in your name? Are you a fucking Nazi officer? Has no one else noticed that shit? Or does no one else know about the SS? Y'all aren't watching enough old school History Channel. Oh, here's a line right here. Never mind. Oh, maybe that's... Well, maybe that's how he said it. He might have just revealed it there. I guess I might have just forgot about that line. Created over the cold history. Alright, everything's looking good on the recording so far. Press X, old me. There we go. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like a lot of this recording, whenever a long cutscene went in, like that was a time for a bathroom break, or to like fix a sandwich, or something. Hey, I still don't have a way to record the PlayStation progress I did for Peace Walker, by the way. Now, I have I think, a method to do it, but I'm gonna have to start looking into that soon, I guess. Start that recording. Five's not a problem. Five is still accessible without, because I own it on my PS4, but Peace Walker was on the Now streaming service, and those motherfuckers at Konami still haven't. Man, I have such an interesting relationship with Konami now because, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a fan, but they're doing my boy Kojima wrong, or maybe he was doing them wrong. It's a complicated story with those two anyway. I would love to get, if there's any part of 5 that still hadn't been revealed, like the whole Kingdom of the Flies and fighting Eli stuff that was buried in the game code, like, because right now that is a pretty big plot hole, because if you don't know, Eli, who's Liquid Snake, escapes with the Metal Gear Philanthropist you recover and his child soldiers with, Psycho Manus, I don't remember. It's Trent something Rebetchenif. Like, it's a very Russian name because he's Russian. Psycho Manus. And it's like, okay, could have the teenage military insurrection adventures of those guys. But I assume they just branch out and take it to Foxhound, maybe. Maybe he hooks up with the actual big boss after leaving Venom Snake. Maybe Eli knew that Venom wasn't the real big boss. There's a lot unanswered. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, anyway, thanks for the breather, Drebin. Here, take a soda. Sorry, monkey. Right. It makes sense, because, like, there's a lot unexplained about him, but we'll continue that in the next episode.